Thank you. Today is New Hat Day. New hat. Hello, welcome to part 2 of our series on burnout. Here today are 27 habits to get into to beat the burnout trap. Number 1, surround yourself with good people who love you but don't report to you. If your only friends are your team members, you're getting something wrong. Number 2, make sure you are a worshipping part of a community. Make sure that the only time you have off away from work isn't time away from church. Number 3, make sure you have a separate line manager, mentor, and pastor. It can take you a while to get those 3 working together, but it's well worth investing in that initial setup. Number 4, take your days off. Always, no exceptions, make sure you are taking your days off. Take your day off. Please, just take it. Number 5, do plan your holidays in advance. Make sure you've got something to look forward to. If you're not allowed to book a holiday until you've arranged cover, then a big conversation needs to happen about time off. Number 6, safeguard your family times, whether that's evenings and weekends, a date night with your wife, playtimes with your kids. Make sure those spaces are sacred. Number 7, talk to God like an old friend who wants to hang out with you. Prayer has many languages, that's a good one. Number 8, have hobbies. Hobbies are not just things you can do if you find time. Hobbies are things you commit to and make a regular part of your life. Number 9, do give. Give regularly, give consistently, give cheerfully, give a little bit ridiculously, but don't wait until you can give. Number 10, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, all your mind and all your strength. That kind of should be number 1, but love God. If you're not loving God, then what is all this for? Number 11, love your Bible. Not just as a ministry prep thing. Don't just read your Bible to plan talks. Make sure you're loving your Bible for your relationship with your dad in heaven. 12, are you married? Make sure you're giving intentional space for private intimacy. I don't need to say more about that, do I? Number 13, do you have kids? Play with them. Actually play with them. Have fun. Make sure you're having more fun with your kids than other people's kids. Number 14, dance when no one's around. Number 15, plan prayer and reflection times into your diary. Don't just make space for them, write them in your calendar. So when people are looking over your shoulder at your phone and saying, oh, you've got time then, you can say, no, I don't. I have something then. It's prayer time. Don't plan meetings over your time with God. Number 16, plan to commit to at least 1, if not 2, training conferences every year that you take in addition to holiday. Time when you learn and absorb should not be holidays. You shouldn't be penalised for wanting to grow in your role. 17, watch TV, read books, laugh lots at silly things. Number 18, develop healthy eating, sleeping and exercise habits. I know that's a big one. They will form the skeleton of what we need for all these other habits to remain healthy. Number 19, don't take yourself too seriously. Seriously, don't take it, don't. Number 20, remember these are God's kids and it's His youth ministry, not yours. He was in their lives before you were, and He will remain in their lives long after they have moved on from your work. Number 21, linked to that, remember that you are not a surrogate parent. Number 22, when you get stuck, and sometimes you will get stuck, sometimes give yourself a pass and go, I'm stuck, I can't do this, I'm going to move on and do something else. Number 23, remember you're just one of God's tools. You're not his only tool, you're not his best tool. He's got plenty going on in these kids' lives. You are part of the picture, not the whole picture. And if that doesn't help, just remember that God sent a talking ass in Numbers 22. Thank you, Balaam. Number 24. I'm reading this off a list that I wrote for a blog. Number 24 says, have big healthy poos. Do with that what you will. Number 25, remember that Jesus just might return tomorrow. So when you're planning, when you're stressing, when you're freaking out, remember Jesus might be back tomorrow. Are you planning more for that or more for the lock-in that you're trying to make sure doesn't explode? Number 26, remember that one day you're going to be in heaven, and in like 1,000 years' time, you're not going to worry about what that person said to you today. In 1,000,000 years' time, all you're going to be doing is living in utter love and delight around the throne of heaven, having an epic time. There's only so much you can worry about today when that's true forever. Number 27, eat cake. Eat lots of cake, because cake is good. That's it. Hope that's helpful. Thanks, folks. Bye. Hi folks, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to subscribe, like, and do check out the other videos as well.